Today on Where I Made, we'll be learning about the Cathy Doll Speed White CC Cream. This product is made in Korea, but I purchased it from Karmart, which is the Thailand's version of maybe Ulta. They sell lots of Cathy Doll products, which are extremely popular because they are made in Korea. I looked into this product quite a bit and this brand quite a bit because I actually ordered a few products from them, which we'll be talking about later. On the packaging, you can see it says, kind of see that, not really. The camera is crappy today because the lighting is bad. On the product, you can see that it does say formulated in Korea. However, nowhere on the package does it actually say where it's from or where the labs are or where the company is. There isn't any description on that at all. That is interesting. It's probably just not a requirement in this country. However, it does have this big, kind of big, it's about that size, like the QR code and then the phone number, where if you have any questions, you can call Karmart directly to learn about this product or if you need assistance, I guess. So my assumption is that this product is actually made in Thailand. Maybe at some point it was formulated in Korea, but everywhere that I've looked has essentially said that it's made in Korea, but none of the products, I mean, I have another product here by them, and again it says in big letters, formulated in Korea, so maybe the lab is there, but these products I believe are going to be made in Thailand, because even when I went on Korean sites, this brand wasn't really available, and all the sites where I was able to find it actually for purchase were from Thailand. Even the American Amazon, the product was coming from Thailand. So I'm pretty sure this product is actually made in Thailand. Aside from that, let's get into the actual product. Yay. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this before, but what attracted me to this was that it was green. I do have rosacea, as you can see on my cheeks. I'm not wearing any makeup now. So I love any products that are green. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish. I have the Makeup Forever green. I even have their little palette. I just think it really helps cover up a lot of redness, especially on my cheeks. And this is for color correcting, although they call it color control. When I first opened it, I was really scared that it was going to be crazy green, and it's a CC cream, so even this guy, you can't tell very much that it's green, but this guy, when I put it on my face, is green, like really green. I have to put a foundation on top of this, or I will look very silly. So I was a little scared that this would be kind of like that and be really strong, and then I'd have to wear a foundation on top, even though it is already a CC cream. I was pleasantly surprised and disappointed at the same time because it is not very green. Here it is next to the Smashbox. And it essentially looks white. It does have a very light hint of green, which so I'm assuming that it does help, but again, it is meant to be worn alone, so it probably wouldn't be this color for just wearability. I'm going to put a tiny bit on my face right now. It's clean. So I'm going to apply it onto my skin, and you can see that it does help a little bit. I'm going to do a little bit more. And the consistency is very thin. It is definitely thinner than the Smashbox Photo Finish. I'd say it's more along the consistency of the Makeup Forever primer. I'm comparing this to primers because I don't feel like comparing it to a CC cream is correct. CC creams are usually a lot thicker, and the consistency is not at all like a CC cream. It is extremely thin, and I'd almost say watery, which is interesting because once you actually apply it onto your skin, I feel like it starts to get a little thicker than if you just emulsify it in your hands. And you can right away feel that it is really hydrating, very light. My skin's turning a little pink because I'm touching it, and that's just rosacea, yay. And it's hard to tell kind of now because of lighting and because I've been touching my skin, but it does help a little bit. The thing that I noticed that it does most, however, is it does lighten your skin color a tiny bit when you're wearing it. I haven't seen really any results as far as long term. It, like I said, 2 weeks, not much has happened. This one is called Speed White because it makes your skin lighter instantly. They have one that is their BB glutathione, which is actually supposed to long term make your skin lighter. That wasn't my goal, so I got this one. So the redness is starting to cool down and you can see a little bit of a difference. Not very much. I do actually really like this product. I use it as a primer instead of this guy because it's lighter and it still has a very good effect as far as reducing the redness. It does, I feel, extend the wear of my makeup by a pretty good amount of time. The only downside to this so far has been that I do notice that my skin gets a little bit more, not oily, but I guess uncomfortable is a way to say it. Kind of like when you wear MAC Studio Fix for too long and your face just feels heavy like that. I'm definitely wearing makeup. It doesn't look horrible. It actually looks great, but I feel it on my skin. So if you don't like that feeling, I'd probably recommend not getting this guy, but I'm okay with it. So I've been using it quite a bit because it is SPF 50, and that's always a plus. And that's that. Now let's get into the ingredients, which is what everyone wants to do. Alright, so our ingredients list is actually a lot smaller than I expected. Predominantly, I don't know, 95% of the products that are in this, the ingredients, are either dimethicone or dimethicone based or hydrators. Like it has beeswax, different shea butters. It has the, what is it called? Is it Capric? Not the Capric, I forget. But one of these, it's like coconut oil. It's hydrators and smoothers. So essentially very similar ingredients to your traditional primer, not so much like your traditional CC, which would have a lot of other like skincare benefits. The only skincare benefit that I was able to disconcern from this was the SPF. Aside from that, it also has boasts about having Q10. Q10, if you don't know, is an amino acid. It's a triglyceride, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. It contains, I wrote them down, glutamine, cysteine, and glycine. And what those are antioxidants. Your body naturally makes them, but they can also be lab produced. And they essentially attack all of the free radicals that enter your body, and that's how it's getting such a high SPF. So it is UVB and UVA protection. That's great, right? What else was I going to say about this? Oh, right. So everyone, well, at least a lot of the reviews that I looked up online, which are all in different languages, but the ones that I was able to translate were that a lot of people purchased this thinking it would make your skin a lot lighter, like bleaching or whatnot. The lightening agent that it has is going to be Arbutin. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. What that is, it's a derivative of hydroquinone. It is similar and in that family, however, it comes from berries or mushrooms. It's a little bit more, I guess, what you would call natural. Also, it isn't as strong as hydroquinone. It is often used as a lightening agent. However, there are a lot of speculations, people saying like it doesn't really work, not this particular product, but just scientists saying Arbutin doesn't really do much of anything. It doesn't really lighten your skin. Some people have done reviews saying that it did work wonders, that it lightened their skin a ton, but they were also using it in combination with other products like enzyme soaps. So far I've been using it with my traditional skincare routine. I have not seen any color change, in case that is something that you're thinking about. What else was I going to say about this? Oh, right. So the things that it says that it has, when you read the back of it, thankfully it comes in Korean and also comes in English. So pretty cool. It says CC cream is short for color control cream, which is used as a nutrient makeup base. So right away there it's telling you it's a makeup base. It's not supposed to be an actual CC cream like you think of here in America. Usage: after using skincare products, take proper amount of CC cream and apply all over the face and neck in a circular motion. Focus on dark spots and rough area. Helps cover pores and dull skin and makeup as your style. Wow, English. For external use only, avoid eyes, all that good stuff. I've been using it around my eyes just to see what it can do. I don't recommend using any product that doesn't say for your eyes around your eyes because you can get mealia and like all this crazy stuff you don't want. But I've been doing it because you guys probably want to know. I've been doing it. My skin has been fine and my skin is pretty sensitive. All right, what else do we have to say about this? Oh, right, in the ingredients, it also says it contains mineral water. It's a toner, it's a brightener, it's a softener, it's a foundation. It's basically everything that they could probably write on this package. However, the ingredients, no. It doesn't have toner, a mineral water. I mean, maybe it's considering the coconut oil a mineral water. It's not. So, read your ingredients, guys. Rule number 1. That's about all I have to say, I think, on this guy. So, that's it for this guy. If you have any more questions, feel free to let me know, and I will try to answer them as best as possible. Overall, I guess I would say I did really enjoy this product. If I had to give it a star level, it would be for what? Okay, so if I had to give it a star level from 1 to 10, according to what it said it would do, I would probably give it a 3 because it didn't whiten, which is what it says it does, which I was fine with. It isn't enough to cover, like, foundation-wise. It isn't really much of anything. If they had sold this to me as a primer, solid, like, 8 out of 10. However, as what it's labeled at, no, it does not. I would say if you want a really good primer, if you really have red skin like me, if you really want something that is also going to have that SPF, since you know most foundations only have SPF 15, then I would highly recommend this product. It is relatively inexpensive from where I got it, which I'll put a link below. It was about $14 and shipping was free. On Amazon USA, it's about $46, which is ridiculous. Anyway, just get it from Thailand. However, if you're looking for a really good CC cream or BB cream, I would say try something else, maybe like a Dr. Dart or an Etude House, because I've been waving this thing all about. Because it's not going to do anything. And you can see the redness on my cheek has gone down from me touching it. The difference is not super here. I'm going to block some of the light there. You can see they're about even. The redness on my right side, left to you but right to me, is usually a lot more pigmented than this side. So now they're about even. That's good enough for me. Alright guys, that's it for today. I will see you next time. And next time I think I'll be doing a review on this guy. Yeah, Cathy. Alright, bye.